Zarina Diyas is a Kazakhstani professional tennis player. Diyas has won 5 singles titles on the ITF Tour. On October 13, 2014, she reached her best singles ranking of world number 34. On September 8, 2014, she peaked at world number 118 in doubles. Playing for Kazakhstan at the Fed Cup, Diyas has a win-loss record of 5-2. Career: 2007 2013. Early career: Diyas played her first professional tournament at a $100 KITF event in Bratislava, losing in the first round of qualifying. She did not play any more tournaments in 2007. In 2008, Diyas played 3 tournaments, losing in qualifying of the first 2 events. She won her first title at a $25 K tournament in Astana, where as a wildcard she defeated Tatyana Arifayeva in the final. In 2009, Diyas battled through qualifying and advanced to 2 quarterfinals in Gifu and Fukuoka. She won her second title beating second seed Katalin Morosi to win another $25 K tournament in Stuttgart. The best result of the year came at a WTA tournament in Prague, where she advanced to the quarterfinals with straight-set wins over Kristina Mladenovic and Petra Kvitova. Diyas went on to lose to Evita Beniova. In September, she played her first Grand Slam, losing to Chiang Kai-chen of Taiwan in the first round of the US Open women's singles qualifying. She ended her season playing 3 tournaments in Japan with modest results. In 2010, she continued to rise up the rankings. Following mixed results for the first half of the year, she reached a final at Rome, losing to Patricia Merakliatna. Diyas played 2 more quarterfinals and 1 semi-final before reaching the quarterfinals of the Premier-level Kremlin Cup in Moscow. She qualified into the main draw and defeated world number 49 Jasladalko in the first round. She then achieved the biggest win of her career by defeating top seed and world number 7 Jelena Jankovic in the second round. However, she lost easily to Maria Kirilenko in the next match. In 2011, Diyas reached the final at Kunming. She then reached the semi-finals at Wenchun but did not reach another quarter-final for the rest of the year. At the start of 2012, Diyas was ranked number 352. She made 2 quarter-finals and 1 semi-final. In June, she won her 3rd title in Bukhara, not dropping a set the whole tournament. Later that year, she reached the final of a $25 K event in Taipei. The next week, she participated in a new WTA 125 event, also in Taipei. She drew top seed Peng Shuai and defeated the world number 40 in straight sets. She followed this up by dismantling Viratkaya Wangtianke, losing just 1 game. She then lost in the quarter-finals to Kurumi Nara, which would mark her final quarter-final of the season. 2013 was successful for Diyas. She began the year ranked world number 264 and would finish the year ranked more than 100 spots higher. She began the year contesting many ITF events with modest results, before recording a big win over Krista Navplavkova in the first round of the Malaysian Open. Her only tournament win came in Makinohara, where she defeated talented Swiss junior Belinda Bencic to clinch victory. She then advanced to another final in Taipei, but lost to Paula Kania in straight sets. She competed in 1 more event before finishing the year ranked world number 163. 2014, breakthrough in top 50. 2014 was Diyas' breakthrough season. She made her season debut in Hong Kong, reaching the final of an 25K ITF tournament, losing in the final to Elizaveta Kulichkova of Russia. She proceeded to enter Australian Open qualifying, registering a hard-fought 3-set win over Alexandra Krunia in the first round. She then came from a set down to defeat Andrea Michu and get to the finals, where she beat Canadian station copyright Fanny Dubois. This resulted in the first main draw berth in her career, as well as her first Grand Slam entry. In the first round of the main draw, she proceeded to beat fellow qualifier Katia and registered trademark Ines Iniakova. In the second round, she breezed past world number 52 Marina Erakovic to book her place in the third round. Diyas' run was ended there. However, as she went down to world number 11 Simona Halep in straight sets. Nevertheless, her two early round wins helped boost her ranking to a career-high number 112. Following the Australian Open, Diaz lost qualifying matches in Pattaya City and Doha. She would bounce back quickly, though, as she then easily won a 50K ITF event in Kazakh. She then travelled to the United States to compete in the Miami, qualifying for the main draw and getting past Alexandra Cadenu before losing to Sloane Stephens in the second round. Although she failed to qualify for the Family Circle Cup, she played at the Malaysian Open and advanced to the quarter-finals, her first WTA quarter-finals since the 2010 Kremlin Cup. Diaz then went to Europe but lost early in the first two tournaments contested at the French Open warm-up event in Strasbourg. However, she returned to form with a win over world number 22 Kirsten Flipkens in the first round. She followed it up by dispatching Ayla Tomljanovic before having to retire in her quarter-final match. Holding a world ranking of number 86, Diaz was granted a spot in the main draw of the French Open, but got a tough draw and was knocked out by Petra Kvitova in the first round. At the ITF Grass Court Tournament in Nottingham, she advanced to the final but was narrowly beaten by Krista Plakova. She played one more grass court event before entering Wimbledon. There, she got her first ever win at Wimbledon by defeating Frenchwoman Kristina Mladenovic in a rain-delayed straight sets match. She followed this up with three-set wins against 15th seed Carla Suarez Navarro and former world number 2 and 2010 Wimbledon finalist Vera Zvonova, before losing in straight sets to third seed Simona Halep in the fourth round. In August 2014, in her best result at the US Open to date, unseeded Diaz advanced to the women's singles third round where she lost in straight sets to 17th seed Ekaterina Makarova of Russia, earning $105,090. Personal, Srixon sponsors Diaz, providing her rackets, apparel, and shoes. WTA Career Finals, Singles, 1, ITF Circuit Finals, Singles, 11, Doubles, 0, Fed Cup Participation, Singles, Doubles, Career Statistics, Key, 1 tournament. Or reached final. Semi-final. Quarter-final. Round 4, 3, 2, 1. Competed at a round-robin stage. Lost in qualification round. Absent from tournament event. Played in a Davis Cup zonal group or playoff. Won a bronze, silver or gold medal at the Olympics. A downgraded Masters Series/1000 tournament. Or a tournament that was not held in a given year. To avoid confusion and double counting, these charts are updated either at the conclusion of a tournament, or when the player's participation in the tournament has ended. Grand Slam performance timelines, singles, doubles, references. External links, Zarina Diyas at the Women's Tennis Association, Zarina Diyas at the International Tennis Federation, Zarina Diyas at the International Tennis Federation Junior Profile.